his father had a heart attack out of nowhere and died. He was in Mexico with his wife
On
and
their
his brother
honeymoon.
on their honeymoon,
Yeah.
and his brother was just, he couldn't do anything. So the mother asked me to go to the funeral home, get his stuff, and do all this stuff. I was so petrified of death that it was unbelievable. So,
And did they ask you to be a pallbearer?
and I was supposed to be a pallbearer, and I was supposed to go get his belongings and everything, and make sure everything was all right with.
He
the
was
casket.
18.
And so I was just petrified. I just came home and told him, I can't do this. I can't do this. She says, you have to. There's nobody else here that can do it. So I went to sleep that night, and I woke up. I used to sleep in the dining room on the couch, and I had the pillows lined up against the table on the pillow. I woke up, and there was a woman there. She was dressed all in black, and she had roses. And she smiled at me.
He said it was a little light in the pillow. And in the little light was this woman. It looked like a nun.
And I kept blinking my eyes like, this is not really happening. And the woman smiled at me, and then she kind of drifted away, and then I went back to sleep. When I got up in the morning, I wasn't afraid. There was nothing wrong.
You went and did what you had to do.
Yeah.
So we went on a marriage encounter weekend.
What's that?
It's a Catholic church has it for married couples to get away. They take away your clock, your wristwatch.
Mm-hmm.
No TV, no wristwatch, and you just talk about, you get reacquainted, and there's a whole bunch of couples in there, and then you start out by, you have to stand up and say, what's the most endearing quality about your husband?
Mm-hmm.
And all that, it was like the whole 3-day weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were talking about people who have had unexplained events, and he was one of 5 that did, out of all of us. And the priest went up to him, and who did he say he thought you saw the saint? Was Mother Teresa? No, oh God, what was her name?
She's all dressed in black with roses.
Yeah, it was Bernadette. Bernadette.
Oh, no.
And Bernadette was the saint for impossible events.
Mm-hmm.
Like if something like impossible events, whatever that is. He said, you saw Bernadette.
Oh, that's so cool.
But they were saying, the priest was saying, miracles happen every day, but we're so desensitized about religion today, and we're so into other things that we don't even see them. We don't even recognize them. We call them luck, or we call them, oh, you were lucky, or it goes completely unnoticed, or science says it's a phenomenon, nobody can explain it. Or years ago they knew what it was, but that's sad. That's how.
Yeah, today people.
Have you had anything that you think might have been a miracle?
No,
Have
nothing.
you?
Not
Yeah.